to the very best of my ability in 2019 to 2023. Well, I went back to ask them to re-employ me. So they said no, they want to employ another person. So that's fine. I had to move on to other things. And I've got my beats that I face and do until His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, a man of great vision, a performer, a very detailed man, a man of superlative performance and values. One day asked me to join his team as his media consultant.
So it's been a long way for you.
Yeah, because of the respect I have for them and the value I see and what he is doing in the state and what I also know he did as a private person, a very successful private person, and that playing in the hospitality and oil and gas industry, I knew, well, it was time to also be part of what he is doing. And for me, he is doing quite a lot that's making that he's simplifying this whole process by doing so much walking the tenets of his Arise agenda and delivering the goods and dividends of good governance to Akwa Ibom people. And so that is why we're here. And I'm very appreciative. I'm very appreciative of this. I thank the Almighty God and I thank the governor for the privilege.
So it's been a long way coming for you, and you've garnered so much experience, making you ready for what you're doing at the moment. Now, let's look at Akwa Ibom State government under the leadership of Pastor Umar Eno as governor. He's been able to address many concerns, especially as it concerns the socio-economic development of the people of Akwa Ibom State. Would you want to bring us up to speed with some of the socio-economic policies and development he's been doing before we get into the nitty-gritty of today?
Yes, I want to say that His Excellency Pastor Umar, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, came prepared for governance. And if you know him, you'll come to understand that he's a very detailed man. It's someone who takes his time to study and understand whatever he wants to do. As a private person, I knew him as such, very detailed person. And in governance, he has shown that. He hit the ground running with a detailed plan, a detailed blueprint, a detailed developmental agenda called the Arise agenda that focuses on the main 5 pillars of agriculture, with all of the internet, so-called tourism and all of that in there, rural development, that's the R in the Arise agenda, and of course, infrastructure expansion, which he is doing, and you can see security, which he is doing. He created a separate ministry and is targeting security headlong, and that's why Akwa Ibom is safe and good for everyone. Of course, education, you have seen what he's doing. When we get to the details, I think we will be able to break it down. So he came in very prepared. And in that prepared, so he's beginning to unbundle that vision. He's unbundling that vision so methodically and so quickly too, within 1 year and just few days in office. He's unbundling that so quickly. You will see clearly. If you look at agricultural development, he's attacking it headlong. He's doing everything to make sure that there's availability and stability of prices and affordability of food. He went on to launch various agricultural initiatives. Don't forget, even before anything else, he went on inspection. He went to the aqua farms. I said that's one of the things he wants to see go on, because we're within the palm belt and we have palm produce in abundance.